You're listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. My name is Jared Tauber, aka DJ Dr. DJ. You may know me from my show Tauber Time. And I'm here with local musician, local artist, Lil Mabu from Manhattan, New York. Lil Mabu, what's up?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm great, man. It's good to finally sit down and talk to you. You're really up on the up and up, man. It's been exciting to see your journey so far. As a matter of fact, you just hit a pretty big, notable milestone recently. Congratulations on becoming verified on Instagram.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Definitely a nice milestone. Definitely shows some progress.
So, the verification check mark is it's a mark of distinction that separates you from the rest. But in your opinion, what distinguishes Lil Mabu from others in the rap game?
I mean, first off, I think just my age and just over a short period of time, the progress that me and my fan base have just kind of accomplished. And yeah, I think that's what kind of separates me from other kind of rappers and just artists in general. And yeah, so my age, I think that, I've only been in the game for like a year, give or take a couple months. So yeah, definitely just that.
Award-wise, you're the most decorated artist I've interviewed. Let's take a look. You're the winner of the 69th annual Jack Woodruff Memorial Public Speaking Competition. 2 years in a row, by the way, which was the first occurrence in 30 years?
Something like that.
Something crazy like that. You also won the Jamie Porter Cup for excellence in writing all the way back in 6th grade. So you've been writing, you've been noted for your writing for a while, not just in music. Very impressive. But just equally as impressive as your achievements in physical fitness. This might be like a less known fact about Lil Mabu, but this man can do a lot. What can you tell me about the Gladiator challenges?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. How do you know about that? That was, it was like a physical fitness challenge that I had back in grade school at my old school before I went to high school. And, yeah, it was just like a physical fitness kind of, more like a test almost. So it was like an option. You didn't have to participate. So it was just a bunch of requirements or guidelines about push-ups and sit-ups and chin-ups and things of that sort. And, yeah, so there were requirements such as, 15 chin-ups, 75 push-ups in 2 minutes, and you just had to accomplish those requirements, and you'd earn the prize.
And most impressively, 10 bench press repetitions with 85% body weight.
Yeah, at that age, that was definitely a substantial amount, but yeah.
I learning that about you, I was blown away. I know you've always been athletic, but that's just impressive. That's just an impressive feat. Also, you were the youngest to win the Gladiator Award, right?
I was, I think, tied. I don't know the exact months, the month difference, but I was the youngest grade, which was, I think, tied with a couple other people. I'm not sure. At the time, I was the youngest.
You get really high praise on Urban Dictionary. Have you ever looked yourself up on Urban Dictionary?
No, I have not.
Can I read you what the definition of Lil Mabu is on Urban Dictionary?
Sure. I'm not sure about that.
It's clean, I promise. If it wasn't, I couldn't air it. So the top definition with 19 likes is just because he is 7 years old doesn't stop him from being the best rapper of all time.
Not quite.
His song Taking Over slaps so hard, XXXTentacion is hopping out of his grave to add it to his playlist.
Slightly exaggerated.
It is used in a sentence kind of like sliced bread. For example, damn, this new rapper Drake is the best thing since Lil Mabu, but not quite as good. What do you think about that?
I came after Drake, so I don't know.
Oh? Is there a beef?
No.
Are you beefing with Drake, Lil Mabu?
No, I like Drake.
Alright, you heard it here first. Beef has been squashed. Now they can collab. The second definition is noun/adjective. The best hip-hop artist of the decade and possibly of all time. Popular in East American youth/young adult. For example, hey, have you guys heard of Lil Mabu? His songs are so good. Hey, that guy is such a Lil Mabu because his songs are so good. So your name
Who
is
made
used.
these? Who made these?
Michael Rodick, and the first one was.
That's a kid in my school. That's a kid in my school. Michael, oh my god.
And the first one was by Lil Piggy's Clout is Negative. That's just an Urban Dictionary username if I've seen one.
That's funny. Definitely exaggerated though. I don't consider myself near the best rapper of all time at all. A lot to learn, definitely.
Does Lil Mabu have clout?
Depends how you define clout.
That's a good answer. Anyway, we've talked a lot about we've talked a lot about your past and the great things you did then, but there are a lot of amazing things to look forward to. I know on Instagram you've been teasing a new drill single.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I have a drill release that's going to be dropping soon. I'm just figuring out a kind of a time and place to drop it. Definitely after Christmas, probably sometime in January. But I've been working on it. I think I've had the song done for like 2 months. But definitely just different. I like to switch it up a lot, like from just different styles of music and rap and hip-hop. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. That's going to be crazy.
Lil Mabu, could you let us in on your plans for world domination, as you so often talk about on Instagram?
Exactly, Mabu Takeover 2021. No, I'm just hyping everybody up and just making sure they know. Because this year definitely is going to be definitely one to remember, man. Like, I'm going to release Drill Project first, then I'll probably hit it with a music video, EP. I don't think an album yet, but definitely more singles and EPs and things of that sort. And yeah, just gonna keep more consistent this year than I was last year. I made a lot of unreleased music, but I think that I evolved as an artist. I was kind of like just getting better pretty rapidly, so I would almost filter out my old unreleased songs, and it was just like this endless cycle. Like, I'd make a song, and then I wouldn't release it because I would like save it. I'd be like, oh, this is fire. And then I'd make another song that was better, and I'd just kick out the last one, and it was just so on. So I just have to be more consistent this year because I think I only released like 2 songs last year or something. Those were like 2 of my 3 songs. I released it like 1 this year or something. But yeah, just consistency, definitely. And just keep being persistent and releasing music and building a core fan base and things of that nature.
The best work is definitely done in silence. You see artists who absolutely just go dark.
Yeah,
like,
I'll
they
go
don't post
ghost for like a
anything.
month and then I'll just drop a song.
Ghost and then like come out with like the greatest thing ever that they've ever released, and maybe some of the greatest music products of all time have come out of large hiatuses. Like you know, Childish Gambino is infamous for never posting anything, and then when he does, deletes all his tweets and all his Instagram posts, and yes. So even if you don't hear from Lil Mabu, I promise he's there, and he's ready. He's ready.
I have school and things get in the way sometimes, but I'm always, whether it's the weekend or when I get a break, I'm always working on music. Definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Lil Mabu.
Thank you.
It's been a blast. And as of the time of recording, the Drill Project has not been released, but you can listen to his latest single, Miss Me, on pretty much every major music platform. Spotify, Apple Music.
Definitely. Appreciate you for having me.
Of course.
Woo! See.